Hello.
Hello,
Can
Freddy.
you, hello, teacher. Can you hear me?
Of course, I can hear you. How about me? Can you hear me?
Yes, very loudly.
Okay, that's good. So how are you now, Freddy?
I'm fine, thanks. And
Oh,
you?
I'm fine too, but I have a headache right now.
Why?
Maybe because teacher is tired the whole day. I washed our clothes. That's why my head is aching because I need to rest.
Okay.
Oh wait a minute, Freddy. Your video is not moving. Your camera is not moving.
Why?
I don't know. Oh look, I will take a picture. You're not moving. You're just like a statue there.
Where is it?
Oh here you look. Wait. Oh here. You're not moving.
Oh, it's a problem.
Hmm.
It's all I have.
Or right now you're not moving again.
I don't know really.
Why? Why do you think? Maybe the internet connection is low?
I think it.
You're not moving again. You're like a statue there.
I done a class because and my phone is always.
Okay. So maybe we can still continue even if your video or your camera is not moving. Okay?
Yes.
All right. Can you wait. Let's begin our new lesson for tonight.
Yes.
Okay. So now we have here new words for part 1. Okay, can you read the words now, Freddy?
Yes.
Oh, you're moving now. You're
Uh,
moving now. It's okay now.
is my phone is always
You're
one
moving now.
contact, two packet, three suppose, four later, five Pacific
What's number 5?
is Pacific.
Pacific what?
I think it's Pacific.
Oh, here. That is Pacific Ocean.
Pacific Ocean. Okay.
Oh, how
Okay.
about number 1? Can you say it again?
It cottage
Okay, it's cottage.
vantage.
Oh, very good. Next, number 2. Can you say it again?
Okay. Packet
Okay, packet. 3 is?
suppose
Oh, very good. 4 is?
later
Okay, that is not later. You pronounce that as ladder.
lighter
No. Ladder.
ladder
Yes, good. Last one is?
um a breezy ocean
Okay,
Pacific Ocean.
Okay, Pacific Ocean. Very good. So, cottage. What do you mean by cottage? Freddy, can you read the meaning?
Yes. The meaning is the largest of the world's ocean,
No.
lying between
Number one, cottage.
number one a small house, especially in country. 2.
Mm,
Packet, a small paper or cardboard containers in which goods are packed for sharing.
mm,
3. Think or believe that something is just or possible.
mm.
4. A piece of equipment for climbing up and down a wall, the side of a building. Act. 5. The largest worst ocean is lying between America to east and Asia and Australia to west.
Okay, wait. Can you say this word again, Freddy? This word.
Where container
Okay, you say that as container.
container.
Okay, very good. Oh, wait a minute, Freddy. I don't want you to call Freddy. I want you to call Hip
Why?
because that's a nice name. Hip is your Vietnamese name, right?
Yes.
Oh, how do your mom call you at home? Hip?
Yes.
Okay, Hip. So starting now, I will call you Hip, okay? Because that's a cool name. Okay,
Ooh.
let's begin now, Hip. Okay, let's listen and then you answer the following questions. Okay.
Listen carefully. You will hear each recording twice. 1. When will Jack's mum pick him up?
What can I
Mum,
do?
I'm ringing to tell you I'm at Tim's house. Football.
Oh, wait, you just have to listen and then later on you will answer the following question, okay? Or you just listen. You don't have to do anything. Game?
Um.
Ready?
Yes.
Oh, you don't talk first, huh? Don't talk first. You just listen.
Ball
Yes.
practice finished early, so we walked here together.
Okay. Well, it's 5:30 now,
Can you
so I'll come in the car and pick you
pause?
up.
Again.
Um. I want to listen again because my phone is a problem.
Ah, you want to listen again?
Yes.
Okay, one more time. Let's start
It'll
from the beginning.
Listen
Okay.
carefully. You will hear each recording twice. 1. When will Jack's mum pick him up?
Mum, I'm ringing to tell you I'm at Tim's house. Football practice finished early, so we walked here together.
Okay. Well, it's 5:30 now, so I'll come in the car and pick you up. It'll take me about half an hour, so I'll see you at 6.
Oh, there's something good on television then. Can you come and get me after it at 7?
I can't, Jack. I've got to pick your dad up from the station then.
Okay. What's your answer number 1?
Is B.
Okay, very good. It's letter B. Next one.
Now listen again.
Oh, listen again.
It'll take me about... We mustn't forget...
Pictures, if you think she'd prefer it.
2. Which postcard will they send?
We mustn't forget to send Mum a postcard. How about this one with a picture of the mountain?
Well, it's nice, but we can't actually see it from where we're staying. What about a view of the lake and the village instead? Or perhaps one of the garden pictures, if you think she'd prefer it? Look at the cottage and all the flowers.
I think your first idea was better. We could put a cross to show where we're staying.
Right then, let's do that.
Now listen again.
We mustn't forget to send Mum a postcard. How about this one with a picture of the mountain?
Well, it's nice, but we can't actually see it from where we're staying. What about a view of the lake and the village instead? Or perhaps one of the garden pictures, if you think she'd prefer it? Look at the cottage and all the flowers.
I think I have
I think your
answer.
first idea was...
Oh, what's your answer?
I think it's A.
Okay, very good. Answer is letter A. Okay, let's skip number 2.
I've got my friends coming tomorrow.
Oh, I haven't forgotten what you liked. 3. What did they decide to buy?
Look, Kate, there are some of those biscuits you like.
Oh, yes. There aren't many in a packet, though, Mum. Why don't we have this cake instead? Remember, I've got my friends coming tomorrow.
Oh, I haven't forgotten.
I've already made a cake, and I've bought lots of ice cream.
Well, I suppose some biscuits would be nice with ice cream. Do we need anything else?
Okay, number 3, Fred. Hip. What's your answer?
My answer is C.
Uh-oh. Answer is A, biscuit. Okay, that's all right because you still got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, you still got 4 questions. Next.
4. What has the girl forgotten to bring?
Finish your drink. We'll be late for class. What are you looking for now? Don't tell me you've forgotten your homework. You said you were working on it really late.
Don't worry, it was the first thing I put in my bag. Look, here it is. I won't be a second. Just checking everything. Pencil case. Now where did I... Oh, you'll be able to lend me a pen, won't you? Phone. Oh, here it is. In my pocket, as usual.
Okay, number 4, Freddy. What is your answer?
My answer is C.
Uh-oh, letter B. Pencil case. Oh, you got 2 mistakes already. Oh, be careful now so that you can get high score. Next.
Pencil case.
Could you do something for me?
Now where did I... Lend me a pen?
5. How does the man want his son to help him?
Jamie, could you do something for me?
Well, it depends what it is. I'm meeting my mates in town.
I want to clean the upstairs windows this afternoon, but I lent the ladder to John. Could you come next door with me and help me carry it back? I'll give you a lift into town afterwards, if you like.
Sure, Dad.
Do you have answer now?
Now listen again.
My answer is C.
Okay, very good letter. C. Next one.
No, the nature program about...
6. Which TV program is on at 9 o'clock tonight?
Because of the football finishing late, there are some changes to this evening's programs. We won't now show the nature program about the sharks found in the Pacific at 9 o'clock. Instead, the cartoon film The Mighty Heroes will be at this time, an hour later than advertised. You can see the nature program at its usual time next week.
Okay, now Freddy, which TV program is on at 9 o'clock tonight?
I have answer.
Yes?
My answer is A.
Are you sure?
B. I think it's B.
What's your final answer, A or B?
B.
Sure?
Yes, I'm very sure.
Uh-oh. Your two options are wrong because the
You
answer is
you lie me again. Why? Why
oh,
you lie me?
your choice is letter A and B, but the answer is C.
Oh.
Very wrong decision. Next.
The nature program at its
I'm off now, Mum. I'm going to meet Ben at the youth club because he's bought a new wheel for his bike and he wants me to help him put it on. And I've got to go to the library to take my books back sometime today too.
Well, do that before you start work on the bike, because it isn't open this afternoon.
OK. And we're going to play table tennis after we've done the bike, so I won't see you until supper this evening. Bye.
Okay, number 7.
Now
What?
listen again.
Oh, wait.
I'm off.
Number 7. What will the boy do first?
My answer is A.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure.
Sure, not sure? Very sure?
Sure. Yes.
Okay, good. Letter
You
A.
can't lie me. You can't.
Yes. How many points do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 points for this activity. Very good. Next one. Okay, now. Now, Freddy, this is the trans audio script. And can we read it together?
Okay.
Okay, I will read first and then you're going to read the second person, okay? Mom, I'm ringing to tell you I'm at Tin's house. Football practice finished early, so we walk here together.
Oh, what did you
Oh, your mom.
say?
Your mom.
A mom?
Yeah, your
Okay.
mom.
Oh, okay. Well, it's 5:30 now. You will come in the car and pick you up. It will take me about half an hour. I will see you at 6.
Oh, there's something good on television then. Can you come and get me after it at 7?
I can't, Jack. I have got to pick your dad up from the station then.
Okay, number 2. We mustn't forget to send mom a postcard. How about this one with a picture of the mountain?
Well, it is nice, but we can't actually see it from where we are staying. What about a view of a lake and the village instead? Or perhaps one of the garden pictures if you think see the lake briefer. It look at the cottage and all flowers.
I think your first idea was better. We could put a cross to show where we're staying.
Right then, let's do that.
Number 3. Look, Kate, there are some of those biscuits you like.
Oh yes, there aren't many in a packet. Mom, why don't we have this cake instead? Remember, we have got my friends coming tomorrow.
Oh, I haven't forgotten. I've already made a cake and I've bought lots of ice cream.
Cake? Well, I suppose some biscuit would be nice with ice cream. Or do we need anything else?
Okay, very good. Okay, now let's go to our next activity. So, part 2, questions 8 to 13. You will hear an interview with a champion gymnast called Maria Anderson. For each question, choose the correct answer A, B, or C. Okay, but before that, let's talk about some new words right here. Okay, can you read the word now?
Sure.
Okay.
Wait me. Um, where is it? Okay. One, gymnastic. Two, gymnastics. Oh no, no, wow. I will start. One,
Uh,
gymnast. Two, gymnastics. Three, take up. Four, sense by. Sensible.
sensible.
Five, well known. Six, coach.
Okay, 6 is coach. Very good. So now Freddy, let's answer these following activities. Oh, you listen very carefully so you can get perfect score. Okay, let's begin.
Do you think?
Now turn to part
Do you
2.
think you should?
Question.
Yes, you can get perfect score. So remember all the details, okay? Ready?
No.
Ready, Freddy?
Mm, okay.
Okay, let's begin.
Questions 8 to 13. You will hear an interview with a champion gymnast called Maria Anderson. For each question, choose the correct answer, A, B, or C. You now have 45 seconds to look at the questions for part 2.
Oh, you wait for it. It's playing. Where's it?
You will hear the recording twice.
I'm talking to Maria Anderson, a 16-year-old champion gymnast. Maria, have you always dreamed of being a gymnast?
I got interested when I was 8. I loved running and jumping, and my teacher said I'd be good at sports. I read a book about a gymnast who took part in the Olympics, and her life seemed very hard. Then I went to watch a gymnastics event with my dad and saw gymnasts in action, and I thought, I'd like to do that.
Did you realise immediately you'd be a champion?
I tried too hard in the beginning. I'm very competitive and was in a hurry to learn the moves. I made so many mistakes, I nearly gave up. Even when I won prizes at events in my town, I didn't think I'd ever be really good. But a famous coach saw me doing floor exercise and said he'd give me lessons. And then I knew I could get to the top.
You've done amazingly well since then. Has success changed you?
I hope not. I'm growing up, getting experience. But basically, I think I'm the same. My coach says the best athletes are sensible. They don't let success make a difference to them as people. And I think that's true of me. It's just my mum and dad worry about me and wish I could lead a more normal life.
What about school? Can you keep up with the other children?
I go to the sports centre at 5:30 every morning to practice, so I've been working for 3 hours before I even get to school. It was hard at first. I felt really tired, but I'm used to it now. I rest during the lunch break instead of being with my friends. Lessons are all right, but I can't stay up late or go to parties.
Do you have time for hobbies?
Well, I travel a lot to events in other countries, and I listen to music on the plane. I hope I get a chance to go to a concert someday, and I like movies, but not cartoons. My dad films me when I'm performing in a competition, and I put together videos for my website, which is fun.
What does your room at home look like?
I've got posters covering every wall, mostly of singers and bands. The best thing is a photograph of me shaking hands with my hero, a fantastic Russian gymnast I met last year. Oh, and I've got all my cups and prizes in a glass case. A bit embarrassing.
Okay. So now, Freddy, number 8. Maria decided to take up gymnastics.
My answer is C.
Oh, wait a minute. Answer is letter A.
Oh,
Mhm. Okay, number 9. When did Maria realize that she could be a champion gymnast?
my answer is C.
Are you sure with that?
Yes.
Very sure?
Yes.
Okay, letter C. Good.
You
Next,
can't
number
lie
10.
me.
Yes, number 10. Why does Maria think success has not changed her?
My answer is B.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, answer is letter A. She believes she's a sensible person. Next, 11. What does Maria say about school?
My answer is B.
Sure?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Letter B. She has little time to school friends. Next, 12. What does Maria do in her free time?
My answer is B.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Uh-oh. Letter A. Make videos. 13. What is Maria's favorite thing in her room at home?
My answer is A.
What? A?
Yes.
Okay, letter C. A picture of herself with another gymnast. Oh, see? You just got two here. Oh, I will put a sad face right here. Okay, next activity. Poetry. Okay, now. Questions 14 to 19, you will hear a school teacher talking to a group of students about a national poetry competition. For each question, fill in the missing information in the numbered space. Okay, now, can you read the short poem about popcorn?
Yes. Popcorn. Popping in the pot. Popcorn. It is while it's hot. Oh wait. I think it's a song.
Okay, can you,
Popcorn. Butter on the top. When I eat popcorn, I can't stop.
one more time. Start from the top.
Um,
You sing
uh,
it.
butter on the top. When I eat popcorn, I can't stop.
Oh, from the start.
I don't like to sing. Can you I can hear the song.
Oh, but there's no song right here because this is just a short poem about popcorn. Popcorn, pop, pop,
Um,
popcorn. Pop it in the
You.
pot. Pop, pop, popcorn. Eat it while it's hot. Pop, pop, popcorn. Butter on the top. When I eat popcorn, I can't stop. I can't stop. Finish. Okay. Next one. New words again. Freddy, can you read?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, oh, one named after to be stuck for self or not knowing what to do in a particular situation. Three
Mm-hmm.
publish, produce a book, magazines, CD-ROM act, and sell it to the public for
Mm-hmm.
generous giving or willing to given freely.
Okay. So now here is an activity about poetry competition for school. Oh, this time you must answer this one and you must get a perfect score, okay?
Yes.
Oh, you try your best. You just listen very well because that is the key to a perfect score. All right, let's begin.
Now turn to part 3, questions 14 to 19. You will hear a school teacher talking to a group of students about a national poetry competition. For each question, fill in the missing information in the numbered space. You now have 20 seconds to look at part 3.
I'll wait for it.
Poetry
Yes.
competition. Down, please.
Now we are ready to start. Listen carefully. You will hear the recording twice.
Now could everyone sit down, please? I've got an important announcement to make. As you know, the national school poetry competitions that we usually enter are starting soon. All the competitions are named after animals. One of the competitions, called the Dolphin Prize, is for 15 to
I
19-year-olds.
can't hear something.
So, if you have a
Is a listen?
Again.
Okay. Oh, no. I'm not.
Will I repeat it again from the start?
No.
Or I will just
No.
continue? Continue?
Yes.
Okay.
older brothers and sisters in the school, get them to enter that one. But the one for people of your age, the Tiger Prize, is the one we'd like you to go for. We hope lots of you will try. As some of you may remember, the theme for last year was weather. This time the judges have chosen the topic change. And that could cover a lot of things, couldn't it? A new school, a different house, for example. So, if you want to enter the competition but you're stuck for ideas, have a look at last year's winner on the competition website. You may know the girl who wrote it, Maria Mason from our school, with her poem called Trains. She also got a little book of her poems called Travelling published as part of her prize. Maria won some money for the school too. 1,000 euros. And this time, that's gone up to 2,000, which is very generous.
Okay.
Anyone in the school?
What is that?
Oh, it's so hard.
Can you do it?
I can I listen again?
Okay.
It's hard.
You know what? I think you better get a pen or a pencil so that you can take note of the details. Do you want to get one?
Mm,
Or
yes,
are you just going to listen to it?
yes.
Okay, let's
Can we
begin.
start?
Okay.
The national... Now we are ready to start.
Can we?
Listen
Oh,
carefully.
This is
You will
now the
hear the
start.
recording twice.
Now could everyone sit down, please? I've got an important announcement to make. As you know, the national school poetry competitions that we usually enter are starting soon. All the competitions are named after animals. One of the competitions, called the Dolphin Prize, is for 15 to 19-year-olds. So, if you have older brothers and sisters in the school, get them to enter that one. But the one for people of your age, the Tiger Prize, is the one we'd like you to go for. We hope lots of you will try. As some of you may remember, the theme for last year was weather. This time the judges have chosen the topic change, and that could cover a lot of things, couldn't it? A new school, a different house, for example. So, if you want to enter the competition but you're stuck for ideas, have a look at last year's winner on the competition website. You may know the girl who wrote it, Maria Mason from our school, with her poem called Trains. She also got a little book of her poems called Travelling published as part of her prize. Maria won some money for the school too. 1,000 euros. And this time, that's gone up to 2,000, which is very generous. If anyone in the school wins, we'd like to use the money for the library, as we feel that's the right way for it to be spent. Maria's prize money last year was spent on the new computer software. Now, you may feel you'd like to enter the competition, but need some more help. If that's the case, you can look at the website. The head of English, Mr. Winters, has said you will find it really useful.
Okay, now it's finished.
Now listen.
Okay, do you have answer number 14?
yes. My first is tiger.
Okay, very good. Tiger. Next, 15.
I want this year's is school.
Again, the topic for this year is?
School.
Okay, change.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Change.
Next. The title of last
Next.
year's winning poem
Next
was?
is a dolphin. Animal.
A what?
Animal.
Okay, that is
Oh.
trains. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, next, 17. This year, the prize money available is blank euros. How much?
I can't hear. I think it's 20.
Sorry,
50. 15.
20 or 50?
15.
15.
I think.
Uh-oh, it's 2,000 euros.
What?
That's okay.
My next is weather.
Again on the
Weather.
February.
me.
He. 19.
Why?
Last one. For further help, see the
Um, the school
see the
or or the different house.
website.
Why? I have one
Okay.
point.
It's okay because tomorrow we're having another lesson like this until you get a
Do you
perfect
think?
score.
Do you think I'm bad?
No, you're not bad. Maybe the audio file or the sound that you hear is very long. That's why I told you you must get a
Yes.
pen so that you can take down the details. But you're not bad. You're very good. Hmm. Okay, let's have another one before we go to sleep.
Okay.
Here. Here is the script of the audio file that we have heard. Okay, can you read now so that you can know the
Yeah.
answer? Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Um. Oh, where is it? Okay. Why is very long?
No, it's just short.
Very long. Now could everyone sit down, please? I have got an important assignment to make. As you know, the national school approaches competitions that we usually enter are starting soon. All the competitions are named after animals. One of the competitions, called Dolphin Race, is for 15 to 19 years old. Oh wait,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's for years old, not year olds.
Year olds because it means that all the kids there has the same age, 15 to 19-year olds. Okay, continue now.
Okay. So if you have older brothers or sisters in the school, get them to enter that one. But the one for people of your age, the Tiger Prize, is the one we'd like you to go for. We hope lots of you will try. As some of you may remember, the term for last year's was weather. The time of the judge have chosen the topic changed, and that could cover a lot of things, couldn't it? A new school, a different house, for example. So if you want to enter the competition, you are stuck for ideas. Have a look at last year's winner on the competition website. You may know the girl who wrote it, Maria Mason from our school, with her poem called Dreams. She's also got a little book of her poems called Traveling, published at first of her prize. Maria won some money for the school to 1,000 euros, and this term that's gone up to 1,000, which is very generous. If anyone in the school wins, we'd like to use money for our library, as we feel that the right way for it to be spent. Maria's prize money last year's was spent on the new computer software. Now you may feel you'd like to enter the competition but need some more help. If that's the case, you can look at the website. The head of English, Mr. Winters, has said you will find it really useful.
Okay, very good. So that was the audio file that you have heard a while ago. Oh, there, you can see there the answers, okay?
Yes.
Okay, now let's continue our lesson tomorrow night again. Freddy,
Um, I
do you have
want
question?
to study.
What?
I want to study more.
Study more, but it's already 10:50 p.m. Oh, our time's up already. Our class
Yes.
still is up to 10:45 p.m. only. Oh, teacher needs to rest also, but you still want to
Oh,
study
yes.
more?
Yes.
Oh, we still have tomorrow. You must sleep
Okay.
now so that you can grow tall. Okay?
Yes.
Oh, let's sleep now. Chukmungon.
Mm, bye. Good
Goodbye.
night.
Tabit.